Mark Meadows, who served as White House Chief of Staff at the end of Donald Trump's presidency, will cooperate with a select congressional committee investigation into the deadly January 6 attack on the U.S. Capitol. In a statement on Tuesday, the Democratic Committee Chairman Benny Thompson said Meadows had produced records and agreed to appear for a deposition. Meadows is the highest-ranking former Trump official to comply with the committee probe, despite pressure from his former boss to resist the investigation. Trump has urged his associates not to cooperate with the committee, calling the Democratic-led investigation politically motivated. His attorneys have sued the committee to block its records requests, arguing that presidential communications are protected by a doctrine called executive privilege. Several judges have so far tossed out that claim.
You don't concede when there's theft involved.
On January 6th, Trump supporters stormed the Capitol in a bid to prevent Congress from formally certifying his 2020 presidential election loss to Democrat Joe Biden.
Capital entries! Multiple capital entries!
A committee probing the siege has subpoenaed an array of former Trump officials and are hoping to lift the lid not just on the planning behind the rally-turned-riot,
we must know what happened here at the Capitol,
but on who in the administration knew and did what and when. Here's Republican committee member Liz Cheney.
We must also know what happened every minute of that day in the White House. Every phone call, every conversation, every meeting leading up to, during, and after the attack.
Several officials have refused to cooperate and invited charges of contempt. Trump's former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon was indicted for contempt of Congress and pleaded not guilty. The committee will consider similar charges against former Justice Department senior official Jeffrey Clark this week.